Hello guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. Today's Wednesday news day. I'm going to share my first impression and the first try out with you guys about the JOUER Jet-Set collection. I picked 4 products from it and another 2, which is one highlighter and a lip balm, and it's perfect for trying the lipsticks. So if you are interested, please continue watching. Let's start from this eyeshadow palette. Before we apply anything on my eyes, and I have a teeny tiny problem with this packaging, is it's stunning, but at the same time, such a fingerprint collector. Including this packaging, you see it's just so beautiful, it feels so good. And the eyeshadow palette itself is like the piano cover paint. But as much as I love it, I hate leave any flaws on it, so that's just a teeny tiny problem. Sorry, bear with me. Okay, let's start the color. See, we have a very pale white here, and here comes the cooler toned cream color, and here comes a kind of cashmere color, and this is I don't know, gray purplish, and this one's so pretty, and this one's so peachy, grapefruit. Let's see. And this one is a dark one, so I can see already what mix I can do. I'm not gonna do swatches on my hand, just directly move on to applying on my eyelid. Okay, here comes the little brush from the kit. I'll pick the lightest color here. Very pigmented, doesn't have messed up area here. Just gonna apply it on my eyelid. Okay, it's quite subtle. You know, the last few palettes I've been using is nearly wet, familiar, but this is more dry and velvet texture. And now I'm going to use the second lightest color called Check-In. Okay, still very subtle. When it's on your eyes, you can barely tell the difference. Right, getting more layers on. So this beginning 2 colors, they do look different in the palette, but on your eyes, you can't really tell if there's any difference. And now I'm gonna pick this cashmere color to shape my brow bone. Oh, okay. So this is after blending a little while, and the color itself doesn't show up so much, and it kind of just disappeared. Okay, I'm just gonna dip a little tiny more. When you just apply on it, you see the color, it's obvious, you can definitely see it, but after blending a little while, it's kind of like, I don't know where it has gone to, it's just gone. Okay guys, now I'm gonna use another different brush, my Real Technique, to blend it a little bit. I don't know if it's this brush's problem. And I don't feel the color is quite even. Okay, I think I'm not going anywhere, so this is it. And I still have my huge pimple. So next color, I am going to pick the shade First Class. Okay, just dip it a little bit. Ooh, I like this shade. Okay, this shade is definitely my color, because my eye rays color is brown, so this one warmer color can looks better. I already tried 4 shades here, and they're very subtle and you can barely tell the shade. I'm gonna use the last black one to dip in on the out corner of my eyes, and let's see. I'm just gonna quickly finish my eye look and we'll come to have a chat. Okay, I'm back. My eyes are done. I decided not to use eyeliner or fake lashes because the last is called Black Card shade, and with this brush from the kit, it can have a very good eyeliner look, and the brush head is very good for lining. And except that, the whole color selection is very neutral. So I'd say I would use this as a go-to palette. Just use my finger dipping on my eyelid and blend a little bit. And I found use my finger to blend it is easier than use a brush, because use a brush can somehow make it dirty, or just my problem. It could be just my problem. Alright, let's move on to the lipstick. The first one here is the Nude shade. As you can see, the nude is more like a brown toned nude than a pink nude. And this lip liner and the lip cream's color is the same. By comparison, you can see the actual size of the lip cream from this kit. Voila! That's a look without the topper. Now I'm gonna put the topper on. For the price, the portion of the lip liner is good enough. And here comes the kit La Rose. As you can see, the lip cream's shade is lighter than the lip liner. And that's a look without the topper. Now topper is on. I have to say, this topper is so stunning. I would just wear this topper without anything. And La Rose is done. Now is the berry time. By just looking at it, you will feel powerful. I was kind of surprised how dark the color of this lip liner. Oh, and all 3 kits' lip cream formula is no different as the actual JOUER lip cream, so you don't have to worry about that. Boom. Berry look without topper. And with topper on. It's time to put some lip balm on. And while we're waiting for the results of lip balm, let's put some highlighting on. I'm telling you, when I swatch this on my hand, it's literally gold powder. I was amazed how shiny it is. And on my face. Girls, just check this out. So, the tryout time is finished. Let's have a chat. Let's start with eyeshadow. But I believe I've already said enough about this eyeshadow. As you can see now, the shade called First Class and the Black Card is already melting in my skin. And the First Class already, I think, is turning to a brownish neutral color. I personally prefer like classic neutral shade, but if you're someone who prefer a more obvious shade, this is not the right formula for you. And that's all about this palette. About the lipstick, I like the lip liner. I found this formula is softer than other two shades. We'll talk about that later. The topper and the lip cream, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's not something I would like go crazy about, but anyway, I'm not a so nude person, so this one doesn't excite me so much. But after all, if you're into the nude shade, go for it. And the shade La Rose, I would say this lip liner is definitely, the formula is harder than the nude one. It can shape it better. I think if your skin tone is more pale side, it will look great on you. And the BABI set, I love this shade. The lip liner and the lip cream is just gorgeous. So dark and it's so beautiful. I prefer without lip topper, just these two. You're just so diva. After applying so many layers of lipsticks, I believe this brand called BABI, but I've never seen this brand before, but this is really comfortable. Right now, I'm not wearing any lipstick and just this. It's just kind of like calming your lips, and it's not burning, it's minty, it's calming me down. So this one, love it. Of course, the highlighter, SARAZAAR, yes. And when I see 24K gold infused, I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna put a gold on my face. Kind of like excited, and it's not like so expensive as well. I got it on BABI. I picked the shade Sun Queen, and I think it's the yellowest shade, goldenest. Is that even right? I'm really sorry about my language, but I'll try my best to make you understand, okay? The holiday time, so I love it. After all, I'm trying to say is, if you're somebody haven't tried the JOUER stuff before, and this is a good deal to try their stuff, and if you are quite familiar with this brand, I wouldn't say there's just so much surprise in there, unless the BABI kit. And the highlighter itself, I would recommend you to try it. The lip balm, you should definitely check out. This is a very comfortable one. I'm highly recommended. So that's it. Hope this video can give you some help, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumb up. If you like me, please subscribe, and I will